Alright, shalom, shalom. The real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in, week out. Prophesy the downfall of America to teach the hopefully elect. First thing I'm going to do is give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Shai. Double honor to the apostle, it was a great millstone. And salutation to you brothers pushing his word with true sincerity and maturity. Alright, basically this lesson is kind of inspired, from what I'm going through at this moment. The scripture, 1 Peter 4:1. I'm going to get it. Alright, this is 1 Peter 4:1. For as much then as Mashiach has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourself with the same mind, for he that suffered in the flesh have ceased from sin. Alright? So suffered in the flesh, man. So it says, that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but unto the will of the Most High. So that's becoming a new man, not only becoming a new man, but literal suffering, man. Literal pains and aches and tools and fuels, because I'm going through a little ordeal where, I get headaches, teeth pain. Alright? Now, not only, so I went to the county, got the tooth pulled, whatnot, God damn it, I feel worse now that I took the motherfucker out my mouth than I did when I had it in there. Alright, my jaw done swole up a little bit. It's a constant pain. Alright, it's an ongoing, non-stopping pain. Alright. Not only that, I look under the weather. Just feeling like shit. There's a couple other things, but I ain't gonna keep rambling about it. But you gotta keep doing this work, man. Alright, regardless of how you feel in your body, man, you gotta gird up your loins, man, and continue to do this work, man. Alright, cause it ain't about, like the scriptures say, we live to the will of Yahweh Hashem Shai. We don't live to our own will, our own desires. Alright, we live to the will of Yahweh Hashem Shai. Alright, so really what you going through don't matter. It don't matter. Alright? It don't matter. You gotta look through that shit, man. Alright? Like you got people in the military who they training where you get shot in one arm, you can't use that arm, use the other arm. Alright, you get one leg, you get shot in the leg, or one of your legs is maimed, you better hop around with the other leg. You better crawl with your rifle. You know what I mean? So, it's the same thing in this truth, man. Alright? You sick and you messed up in one area, hey, you better perfect the other area. You see you blind, you can't see, you better come perfect in that braille. Alright? You lose an arm, you better use your foot to turn them pages, alright? You better talk. We in the information, talk to the phone and turn the pages, You gotta do what you gotta do, man. No excuses, cause, we all deserve death. Alright, whatever situation, whatever journey we've been getting, we gotta do what we gotta do, regardless of the hurdles that's in front of us. Alright. So in that scripture is 2 Corinthians 12:7. Alright, because we ain't the only ones. So when you going through something, don't feel like you the only one who went through something, or you the only one who experiencing hell, man. You know what I mean? But the Most High also give you those infirmities for reasons, man, to keep your ass humble, man. Keep you ever before him, man. Always afraid, man. Keep you in that uneasy place. Alright? It's in 2 Corinthians 12:7. And at least I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelations that was given to me, a thorn in my flesh, a messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I should be exalted above measure. Alright, a thorn in his flesh, man. So, just by extrapolation, that's like, man, he probably was dealing with some heavy shit, man, to keep him humble, man. You know what I mean? And, you got brothers who really dealing with some heavy ailments, man. Alright? Some heavy ailment where you don't know, hell, we don't know if you're going to wake up in the morning, or, you know what I mean? Or you don't know, you know what the deal is. So you got to always keep in mind the things that was written aforetime was written for our learning. Alright? So Paul went through it. Ezekiel went through it. Hell, he had to eat cows for 365 days for a whole, however long it is, man. He had to eat cows for a whole year. Alright? He had bed sores. How sad he was, man. Didn't leave in the bed. You know what I mean? Job, you know what I mean? These are things that we got to look forward to know. Now, you start going through these things, it's showing you that Yahweh Shema Shai is truly dealing with you. But you got to continue to persevere. You got to continue to show your integrity, man, by keep doing this work, man. Keep teaching the flock, keep feeding the flock, keep going out there teaching the word. You know what I mean? Regardless of however you feel, you got to keep doing this work, man. All right? Because these bodies, alright, we already understand they feeble and they weak. Alright, but these is our punishment. These are our chains of darkness. Alright, so we gotta push through this darkness, man. So Yahweh Shema Shai can, so we can enter into his marvelous light, man. This knowledge and to keep this knowledge and enter into that glory, man, which is the kingdom, man. The new bodies, man. We ain't gotta deal with this no more. Alright? You're going to close your eyes and open them back, man. It's going to be all over. All right? You're going to be in the kingdom with a nice cup of wine, looking at Yahweh Shai face to face, kneeling before him, giving him thanks and honor. You know what I mean? So, the next scripture I'm going to get is 2 Timothy 4:5. All right? It says, but watch thou in all things, endure affliction, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof thy ministries. Alright, so endure all afflictions, man. Endure them all. Alright? We was told by our forefathers, man, and our elders, man, even today, man. Because when I first got in the truth, they used to always, I used to always hear him say it, man. If you knew, brothers, it's coming. It's coming. Satan to jump on your car. Satan to do this. He'll do that. All right? They wasn't lying, man. They told you. You can't say you ain't know, So, we're warned about the things, the road that we really on, like the apostles also say, a lot of brothers don't understand what they really got themselves into. Alright, this the real deal of Evander Holyfield. It's an old saying, you know what I mean? This is the golden ticket right here, man. But it's things you gotta do to keep that ticket, man. That ticket come with a price of its own, you know what I mean? What you would so say to speak, a curse of his own, you know what I mean? Alright, but it's not a curse, It come with its own. You can call it a curse, you know what I mean? It's a gift and a curse, alright? Like what did the scripture say? In my mouth it was sweet, but in my belly it was bitter, man. Alright, because these are the things that we gotta endure. These are the things that we gotta go through, man. Alright, like the scripture, like Solomon said, man, the righteous suffer like they're the wicked, and the wicked are suffering like are living like they're the righteous, man. That's part enduring afflictions as well, man. To see all this wickedness, man, and not go AWOL, man, not go crazy, man, not get a sledgehammer and crack some of these these homos across the face with them, man. Alright, these adultery, man. You know, I had a nigga tell me, man, he enjoy having sex with other niggas' wives. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't do nothing but shake my head, man. He said, I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. I just enjoy it, man. I like it, man. That shit turn me on, man. That's just, and I told him, man, I said, man, that's just them demons on you in your head, man. He said, man, you know what? You might be right, man, because I don't know why I like it, man. Alright? To hit it, man. To hit it is a vexation of soul, man. To the pit of your soul, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, you got to endure all these things, man. And then keep your mind and, you know, constantly pray to the Lord and be before the Lord so you don't turn into one of them niggas, man. Alright? Last scripture I'm going to get is 2 Timothy 2 and 3. Alright? Therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, which proving that we are the military might of Yahweh Hashem Shai. We are in his army, man. I ain't like, you know what I mean? Like it's a song back in the day, you know, them church folks. And you know, they be like, I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Alright? We the real military might, man. Alright? So we going through what you call boot camp. It's pretty much boot camp to make a soldier that's indestructible, unmovable, that'll die on any belt and whim. That you can cut his arm off. He ain't gonna tell no secrets. You know what I mean? You can pour acid down his throat and he gonna take it like a man and deal with it, man. Unmovable, a rock, meat for the foundation of Yahweh Hashem Shai. A good stone to be able to build on, man. Alright? So you just got to keep that mindset, man. You suffer in the flesh, you ceasing from sin, man. Alright? If you doing this work, if you suffering righteously doing this work. Alright? So, you know, and the Lord always give you those signs, even though you're not looking for it, that you're doing the right thing, you know. So, whether you live, whether you pass away because of your afflictions, it don't matter. Alright? The Lord he got you. Ain't no question on that. Ain't no left, right, you know what I mean? Ain't no question on that, man. I know from personal experiences being in certain situations where you know what I mean? You know, like me personally, I ask brothers for a lot of prayer. I ain't scared to ask, you know what I mean? One thing you should take advantage of is asking the brothers for prayer, man. Alright, the scripture said the prayer of the righteous availeth much. Alright, yeah, I can pray, but I'm going through hell right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can pray by myself, but let me ask some brothers to pray for me so a yell, a scream going up to the Lord, like help this brother, he need it. You know, instead of me, you know, a little whine. At least it'll be a lot of brothers to hear that, you know, that cry, you know, go up, you know. At least that's how it play in my mind, you know, a little cry coming from one. Then you got a cry coming from a lot, like, you know, like babies going up to the ears of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, that's how I picture it in my mind. You know, so that helps, man. You know, and I can literally, you know, after I post it in the group me, I can actually feel energy. You know what I mean? Like I can feel it. You know what I mean? I know when brothers actually praying for me. You know, don't not neglect the fact that we got Akim. Alright? The scripture say two are better than one, because when one fall, there's another that basically help them to pick them up. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to you. How about Shem Shai? Double hunts to the apostle, and elders a great millstone. Salutate to you, brothers, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and with charity. Shalom.